Setting goals is one part of the job. But what happens after that? If you're somebody like me who sits down and writes a lot of goals down, but then suddenly loses the motivation and discipline to do so, you've come to the right video. We set all these goals at the beginning of the year, but then during the year, we lose the motivation and the discipline to actually achieve them. And that's exactly what happened with me. If you watch my previous video where I talked about how I was unable to achieve most of my 2023 goals, you've come to the right place because I'm ready to make 2024 my biggest year yet. Hi my friends, my name is Mehar. I'm here to help you accelerate your career, and today I'm going to share with you 15 motivation hacks to actually help you achieve your 2024 goals. And I'm actually going to share a real life example for you to help you in your career and a personal goal of mine to walk you through each of these motivation hacks. Thrive and elevate are definitely my themes for this year, and I'm going to use these motivation hacks to make sure I achieve all my 2024 goals. Let's begin. The first and foremost is write down each and every goal that you have. Now, it's very good to have goals in your mind, but you actually have to write them down somewhere like a checklist, like a to-do list, so that you can look at them and see the progress you've made. So many people are just going and living the average life, day after day without moving towards any particular direction. But if you set the goals, you can set the intention for the year, the theme for the year, and actually it will help you realize that, okay, I need to be working towards this one particular thing. Goals give us direction and helps us track our progress. So the first and foremost thing you need to do is write down everything. Now those goals could be anything: career, finances, money, investing, family, friends, health, mental goals, spiritual goals, travel goals, recreational goals, whatever you can think of, put them all down on a piece of paper in your diary. So for career, maybe it could be something like you want to get promoted this year. That is a goal that you need to put down on your list. For me personally, I really want to launch MSB Vision products this year, physical products that you all can get your hands on. So that is a goal of mine that I've written down in my diary. The second motivation hack is that you look at these goals that you've written down and try and remember, why is it that I want to achieve them? What is your intent behind them? Why is it that this is important for you to achieve? Once you know your why, it becomes really personal to you and it gives you an innate motivation to actually work towards those goals. For example, I want to launch MSB Vision products because I want to help people with their careers and I want a piece of me in people's homes and people's offices. You can even turn your why into beautiful positive affirmations. So for example, for a promotion, it could be, I deserve this promotion because I am capable and I will put in my best work. I deserve to create beautiful products because I want to enhance people's careers. I want to motivate 1 million people this year. The third hack is that break down each of your goals into mini tasks. Once you break down your goal into achievable tasks, it will actually give you something to do every single day, every single week, something to work towards. So some of the mini tasks for a promotion could be actually talking to your boss and telling them that you want to get promoted. Talking to them honestly about your goal, starting to highlight your strengths, going above and beyond, trying to become your boss's right-hand person, becoming irreplaceable, asking for feedback. For me to be able to launch products, I will have to do the following thing: researching what kind of products I want to launch, designing the products, finding vendors, developing them, printing them, getting product photography done, creating a website, figuring out logistics, coming up with a marketing plan. Once I break it down into these mini goals, I will definitely put it on my calendar on a weekly basis to go out and achieve them. And that's the fourth hack, which is that you need to set target timelines for yourself. You can't say, I'm going to get promoted this year, but yes, I'll work towards this goal maybe at the end of the year. No, if that's a goal for 2024, the work for it has to start right now. That fire in you has to be right now. So for example, you need to put in a meeting with your boss to tell them about your promotion in the next 2 weeks. Then after that, you want to go above and beyond in the next few team meetings that happen every single month. You can have a follow-up feedback session with your boss in, let's say, at the end of the quarter. If you set these timelines for yourself, you know you're working towards this and you need to put in your 100% so that you achieve that mini goal towards your bigger goal. The fifth motivation hack that definitely works for me is that you have to visualize yourself successful. If you don't believe in yourself, if you don't have that mindset, that right mindset to actually be able to achieve those goals, no one else is going to buy your product, no one else is going to give you that promotion. You have to believe in your goals so much that it's already attainable. Tell yourself that, yes, I will get promoted this year. Yes, I do deserve this promotion. Yes, my boss recognizes my hard work and my strength and my effort. You know what they say, believe that you can and you're halfway there. The sixth motivation hack is that get yourself an accountability buddy. An accountability buddy is somebody who knows about your goals and what is your intention behind achieving them, and they keep you honest and remind you about your goals on a regular basis. That could be a friend, that could be a partner, that could be your parents, that could be a teacher, a mentor, anybody you can think of. who you know you can trust and will push you and motivate you to go and achieve that goal. So for example, my accountability buddy is my husband Shashank. He constantly pushes me and motivates me and reminds me, Meher, you were supposed to work on this one thing this month. Did you actually go ahead and do that? And once I actually do know in my mind that he is my accountability buddy, that he wishes the best for me and wants the best for me, I will be able to inform him about my progress. I want to tell him about my progress because that makes me feel good. The 7th motivation hack is put it on your calendar and make a daily to-do list. You have your big goals for the year. Then you've broken them down into mini tasks. But you need to work on them every single day. So put it on your to-do list that you're going to speak up in a team meeting. Put it on your to-do list that every Friday you're going to catch up with your boss. Put it on your to-do list that you're going to go above and beyond by sending clients all the communication that you need to send them at the end of every day. Once you have those tasks on your calendars, the reminders will start. And once the reminder buzzes, you need to go and do that task. The 8th is that put your most important goal right in front of you to look at it every single day. So for example, when I wanted a job at KPMG, I put a post-it note saying KPMG at my study desk so that I could look at it every single day. And guess what happened? I actually ended up working at KPMG for 5 years. So if you put down your most important goal, you visualize it, you have to believe in the power of visualization. And if you put it in front of you, you can put it on your desktop as a wallpaper, you can put it on your phone as a wallpaper, you can print it out and put it on your study desk, whatever works for you. But if you look at it every single day, it will again give you the push to do it. So for example, I have my products right in front of me on my desk that reminds me, okay, Meher, you need to be doing something for these. You need to be working on them. You need to go and get that website done. You need to talk to your vendors. It's all about focus. If you keep that task in front of you, it will keep you motivated and focused towards that one thing. The 9th motivation hack is do it for just 10 minutes. Trust me, the first 10 minutes of any task are the hardest. If you can get through the first 10 minutes, you would probably find the motivation to do it further on. I like to use the technique called the Pomodoro technique. There is something called the Pomodoro timer that works for 25 minutes and then you take a 5-minute break and then you start again and do another 25 minutes. The Pomodoro technique works in such a way that your mind is focused, distraction-free for those 25 minutes. Just put 25 minutes into that one task and trust me, you'll want to keep going. From personal experience and being able to score well in my exams, do great at university, throughout my academic life, I'm telling you the Pomodoro technique is something that does wonders. And the 10th motivation hack is keep a journal of your goals. And that will be a great way to remember the progress that you've made. So let's say something like day 1, I worked on this report for my boss and the feedback I got was ABC. So for me, it could be something like that today I spoke to 3 vendors and shortlisted 2 of them. Once you have this daily journal, you'll be able to see your progress in front of your eyes and that will give you an innate motivation to keep going. The discipline is where this comes from. The 11th thing that you can do as a motivation hack, and that's something personally that I did in 2023, is make a list of your achievements. Even if it's the smallest achievement of the day. One thing that made today great, one thing that moved you a little bit closer towards your goal. And whenever you feel low, my friends, you can just go back to that list and actually feel just a little bit better about the progress you're making. The 12th hack is that make an investment in yourself. Whether that is taking care of yourself, going for a massage or a spa treatment, going for a pedicure, manicure, going for a walk in nature, getting a beauty treatment done on your hair, on your face. When you look good, you feel good. And that is also a way of feeling motivated. So this year I've made a promise to myself that even though I work from home, even though I'm a new mom, I will get out of bed and get dressed because I know that when I look better, my motivation and confidence levels are next level. So I'll look better, I'll feel better, and I'll be able to perform better. Now figure out what that is for you. Maybe it's wearing a great outfit. Maybe that's going out for a coffee with your friend or sitting in a coffee shop, as though you're going to the office. Or maybe it's being in a power suit in your next meeting with your boss. Whatever works for you, do that for yourself. Invest the time and energy to look your best. 13th motivation hack is just do the smallest task. Especially if you're feeling down and out, low, in a rut, you don't feel like working, you're not feeling disciplined, focused, you just have very, very low levels of energy. Just pick up your to-do list and do the smallest thing of that goal. So that could be sending an email. That could be, for me, it could be looking at a YouTube video on how to do product photography. You know what they say, if you cannot do great things, do small things in a great way. The 14th hack is something that definitely works for me, and that is change your environment. Now, if you're feeling in a rut, sitting at home on your study desk, or maybe you are just bored of sitting in one corner of the office, change up your space, go and sit and work in a cafe. Go sit next to a friend who's really motivating. Add some flowers to your desk. Add some quotes on your study table. Add some pictures that really inspire you. Create that space that's yours. Do some kind of change in your environment to help you get out of that rut. The last motivation hack is look at people who inspire you and try to be like them. These are the people who leave positive emotions in yourself. Watch a motivational video of theirs, an interview of theirs, and see your mood change. Now that could be a partner in your firm. Go and observe how they conduct themselves, how they carry themselves. Go and sit in a meeting with them, ask them for a coffee chat. When you surround yourself with inspiring people, you try to become a little bit more like them. So definitely see if these motivation hacks work for you. I will keep you posted on how these are going for me because I have so much to achieve this year. And I hope 2024 is the best year of our lives. I'll be back soon with another video. But until then, keep working hard towards your goals with a smile on your face. I hope to see you soon. Bye.